to be raised with the permission of the Honorable Chairman. Zero hour submission. Yes. Today, yes. No,
For
yes.
going for the zero hour mention.
First of all,
at least few minutes, all the women can
yes,
speak
let
today
me say,
because
let me say.
as the respect the House gives
No,
for the...
let me say.
We would like
Now
all our
see,
senior...
let me first say, yes, Honorable, I agree. Yes, I heard you. I heard you. See, Honorable Chairman, please, Honorable Chairman has permitted the zero-hour notice of all women members and put it first. No, therefore, those who has given notice today, they should be called. All those who are given notice, they should not be denied. So, see, those who are given notice today, they should not be denied. Honorable Chairman has included all their names. After that,
notice. Sir, I cannot give a notice as the minister, but I would like to speak.
yes. No, not. Okay. You want to say something? Then say that. Yes, sir. Okay. Say. I will call you. After minister, I will call you. After honorable minister, I will call you.
Sir, I'm very happy that we have today in the House talking about congratulating each other on this Women's Day. Sir, I agree that all the women members should speak. As the Prime Minister, while addressing the Lok Sabha, in the reply of the President's address, he says, I wish on 8th of March, only women members of Parliament should participate in any debate. Anyway, sir, I'm very thankful to you and the Chairman to allow us. But I would like the men members also
Thereby,
to
you are
speak.
denying chance for all ministers.
Sir, I feel that not only women, but time has come that the men also should speak about the empowerment of women, and they accept it. So I remember in 1995, when we came back from the Beijing conference with the delegation, myself and the Minister of HRD at that time, Mr. Scindia, was leading to Beijing. I came back as a deputy chairman. I requested the Honorable Chairman that please preside in the House. I want to speak from my seat. And perhaps it was just one occasion that the deputy chairman was allowed to speak from the floor. And I had mentioned in that 1995 that 33% reservation, as India has committed at the conference at Beijing, should be accepted in our House, and we should bring a legislation. I'm very happy that Rajya Sabha is the House which passed this legislation.
We have passed it.
We did it with passed that constitution amendment. It is pending in the Lok Sabha. I hope that this year, perhaps, the bill will pass. Sir, it is not the question of only women coming to the legislation. 2 days, on Saturday and Sunday, there was a big conference the Honorable Speaker had called of all the women legislature, regardless of their party affiliations. It was an all-party women's congregation where I am very happy to mention, while I appreciate the Speaker's initiative, I am very happy to say that the Honorable Prime Minister was present both the days. On the first day, the Honorable President and Honorable Chairman addressed them and gave the support to the empowerment of women. And on the first day, the Prime Minister was not participating, but he was present there to show his commitment. Sir, we are very happy that many more women are coming into legislation in the parliament after and the assemblies. But when an ordinary woman gets that power, I will be very happy that day. The power which is today with me is because I'm holding a position. The power which I had as a deputy chairman, it was because I was a deputy chairman and everybody, all men and women had to listen to me. But all my men friend, I say, if your wife or your mother or your daughter, if her opinion is taken seriously in your house, in the society, that day I will feel all women are empowered.
Okay.
In spite of everybody's effort, still we see there are so many discrimination. Many a time in the house, we have talked about discrimination against women, violence against women. Let's pass a resolution today from our house that all of us will work towards a cleaner society where women, girls are protected and move around in the society and in the country with confidence. And this message should go from nowhere else but the Rajya Sabha, which has already given empowerment to women. Thank you, sir,
Okay,
and
thank
wish you
you.
all the
In
best
fact,
on the Women's
the
Day.
Rajya Sabha can take pride in the fact that we passed the women reservation bill and we passed it. And I am sure all of us expect and hope that that will become the law of the land. And from our part, as individual members, each one of us will be trying our best to see that that bill becomes a law. And that is the day we are hoping for to see. Yeah, and okay, that is for all of you to decide what to happen.